So we'll really focus today on stretches that again open up the front of the body. Particularly with instrumentalists who sit for long periods of time, we often have a hunched position where we round our shoulders forward in practice. So when we do this, this creates a C-shaped slump with the body. And so we want to work on poses that are going to open up the front of the body. Instead of flexion, we want to counteract that with extension, where we open up the heart, we release tension in the upper back and shoulders. So we'll be starting with a very simple modification of downward facing dog. And this can be used with a bench or a chair, anything that happens to be in the practice room. So you'll begin with your hands on the bench or the chair, and you'll just start walking your feet backward a little bit until you form a tabletop or a straight line from your fingertips to your hips. Here, pressing lightly into your hands, you can feel that release through that area between your shoulder blades, and you might want to shake your head yes and no to release any tension in the neck there, and then just really enjoy that beautiful stretch and find yourself maybe opening up just a little bit deeper, opening up through the front of the body, releasing any tension in the upper back and shoulders there. From there, we'll move into an opening for the chest and the upper back that can really help with releasing tension there by using a strap. So if you have a yoga strap handy, you can use that, or really anything. You can use a tie or a scarf or a towel, as long as your hands can be fairly far apart. So you can do this from a seated position on a chair or standing as well. The closer together your hands are, the more intense the stretch will be. So you may want to start with your hands fairly far apart and then just kind of pull that scarf or strap taut, holding it over your head. When you're ready, keeping a slight bend in the elbows, begin to move that strap behind you, coming to about halfway down, and maybe notice some sticky spots there, and notice that gentle opening through the chest. Hold any areas where you feel like you need to hold it a little bit longer, and then gradually just let that strap come down close to the hips. Keeping attention to your breath, you'll begin to inhale and then just bring that strap back up. Feel free to modify the position of your hands. Again, if you want a more intense stretch, you can take the hands a little bit closer together.